Tracy, 45 seconds to get across this grid.
Gotta move.
We spoke earlier about her 3.8 or 3.9 average. Pretty smart. She's not cool again. Says, nope, it won't work this way. I'll plot another course. Oh, no.
Larry, a little too cool. She completely lost her grip there, and as she fell to the ground, it looked like her knee buckled underneath her. Our two trainers there at her side. Let's watch what happened one more time. Tracy had her eye on Zap, didn't have her eye on the ring, and down she went. That knee got tucked underneath her body weight.
Mike, she thought she was going to stay on the rings, totally unsuspecting of meeting up with the pads below. When she did, of course, it sprained her ankle a little bit, but she's smiling now.
A look at Nitro ascending the platform for Hang Tough, and it's a moment these two men have been waiting for. Nitro will go against Chris Parisi.
Mike, when I called Chris and told him that he was going to be on the show, his first words were to me, tell Nitro his death warrant has been signed.
I wonder if Nitro has heard those comments or statements. Chris now maybe telling the crowd to calm down a little bit about Nitro. Chris trailing George Blasius 4-2 coming into this event. Chris has 1 minute to try to get across this grid of rings and get to the platform on the other side. Swinging well, but here comes Nitro.
Gotta move.
Chris now going sideways. Actually more muscling the rings than anything else.
30 seconds.
30 seconds remaining.
Gotta move.
Chris lost his forward momentum. He's side to side right now.
20 seconds.
Chris in trouble. 10 seconds remaining. Nitro's got the legs momentarily around Chris. Knocks his helmet off, and that's it.
Chris hangs tough.
5 points for the draw. Chris Parisi now a 7-4 lead on George Blasius. George yet to come.
Just doing a good job of just hanging in there, foiling Nitro's attempts.
I've got a couple of tough guys on my hands here. Chris, you remember the statement you made to me about signing the death warrant?
Nitro's the man I wanted because he's the best competitor. He's tough, but I got him in this one. I'll take the draw anytime.
Hey, he's trying to butter me up for later events. I know how this guy works. Chris is a good competitor, and he did what he had to survive, and I appreciate that. As you see, we're friends now. When it comes to competition, I don't like this guy.
Well, we'll look forward to your next meeting.
Chris heading back to the locker room. Up now and hang tough, George Blasius. George served in the United States Marine Corps. Apparently that ankle okay. Larry, you were with him backstage. He was with his fiancée, Shannon. How is the ankle?
Well, I don't know how severely he injured it. It took a little time. The trainer worked on him a little bit. But this is a great event for him to come back in because hopefully he's not going to go to the mat, so he won't be twisting it anymore.
And we can't blame Chris if he roots for Nitro a little bit down there in the locker room.
all of a sudden, Nitro becomes
fan.
an ally.
Yeah.
George is one of those crazy kind of guys. It's like always on a football team or in a group of fellas. He's the one that'll jump out of the tree, take the bicycle, and run over the teeter-totter with it. He just lives for the excitement.
Got a big smile on his face right now, and I don't know why, quite frankly.
He's an ex-Marine. He likes it when Nitro's right up there. Cool and calm.
Cool, calm, and perhaps disoriented right now because he needs to make a move forward. 25 seconds remaining.
He's going to try to slip by Nitro while Nitro's got his back turned. He's right in the vicinity.
Nitro's got a shoelace. Now the legs.
Nitro goes off. Hang in there. Oh.
Well, I don't know what happened there, Larry. I heard a whistle. I know you did too. George Blasius dropped off the rings, but he had 10 seconds left on the clock.
Let go of the clothes. Let go of the
See the
clothes.
clock in the bottom right hand of your screen. George now has plenty of time to head for that platform, but there's the whistle, so apparently we've made an error. One of our spotters inadvertently blew it.